Okay, let me explain this. The 60 scoop, that's just the name of a policy and a practice that they followed back then. The practice was scooping up kids from the child welfare system into the church. Okay? Now, it would be different if they were scooping up all Indigenous kids, but it was just the ones in that went through the child welfare system. Now, because of that, and because Canada Court Watch, Vern Beck, had members of the group post about how Children's Aid Society was involved in the 60 scoop. 60 scoop, that's just the practice that they followed back then. The practice of scooping kids, Indigenous kids, only the ones that went through the child welfare system. Okay? And then the churches were called, instead of churches, residential school. Okay? Now, this is the flag. The corporations want to use it as like, come on in, we accept LGBT. You know how they had the Stonewall's riot? And their flag is about Stonewall's riot. Well, their flag is about the 60 scoop in the residential school. You understand? That's how I look at it. Now you have the Crown Ward class action. I want to talk about how I went into the care of the CAS. I didn't have any aunts, uncles, or grandmothers. I never had my dad, and my stepdad molested me. All I had was my mom. If my mom was the way she is now, back then, my sister and I never would have had to go into care. My uncles, they all have more than just me. They're not just a deadbeat to me, but all of them too. Please consider that, people. Okay? And that my grandma was molested in the churches. And when I moved down, I asked, and I said, hey, I'm going to be taking down all my videos. I mean, I didn't ask. I asked myself, am I going to take down these videos? And then I told myself, yeah, take them all down. So I take them all down. Okay, after all these years of telling my story, but then the NWO comes. So I retell my story. But I want to take it all down again. But as long as they're going to be accusing me of this, I'll just retell my story. Something that I've been doing all this time.